Hello and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the top 10 most controversial moments in the rap industry. From feuds to lawsuits to criminal charges, these moments have made headlines and sparked debates among fans and critics alike. So without further ado, let's get started. However, before we begin, we would greatly appreciate if you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon. Number 10. Tupac and Biggie Smalls East Coast-West Coast feud. In the mid-1990s, the rivalry between rappers Tupac Shakur and Notorious B.I.G., also known as Biggie Smalls, became one of the most talked about feuds in the rap industry. The two artists, who were both from different coasts, traded insults and disses in their songs and interviews, leading to a heated and ultimately tragic conflict. In 1996, Tupac was shot and killed in Las Vegas, and a year later, Biggie was also fatally shot in Los Angeles. The exact circumstances of both murders remain a mystery, but their feud and subsequent deaths continue to be the subject of speculation and controversy. Number 9. Eminem's feud with Mariah Carey. In the early 2000s, rapper Eminem and pop singer Mariah Carey engaged in a bitter feud that played out in their music and in the media. The two had reportedly dated briefly, but when Eminem claimed that they had a more serious relationship in his song Superman, Carey denied it and mocked him in her own song, Obsessed. This led to a back and forth of insults and disses in their music, with Eminem even releasing a track called The Warning in which he threatened to release embarrassing photos and voicemails of Carey. The feud eventually died down, but it remains one of the most memorable and controversial celebrity beefs in recent memory. Number 8. Lil Wayne's controversial lyrics about Emmett Till. In 2013, rapper Lil Wayne caused a stir with his lyrics in the remix of the song Karate Chop, in which he compared rough sex to the beating suffered by Emmett Till, a 14-year-old African-American boy who was brutally murdered in Mississippi in 1955 for allegedly flirting with a white woman. The line, "Beat that PY up like Emmett Till," drew widespread criticism from civil rights groups and Till's family, who called for a boycott of Lil Wayne's music. The controversy led to Lil Wayne issuing an apology and removing the offending lyric from the song. Number 7. Kanye West's interruption of Taylor Swift at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards. In what has become one of the most infamous moments in MTV Video Music Awards history, rapper Kanye West interrupted singer Taylor Swift's acceptance speech for Best Female Video in 2009, claiming that Beyoncé deserved the award instead. The incident sparked outrage and divided opinions among fans and celebrities, with many criticizing West for his disrespectful behavior. It also led to a long-running feud between West and Swift, who have continued to take jabs at each other in their music and public statements. Number 6. Snoop Dogg's murder trial. In 1993, rapper Snoop Dogg, then known as Snoop Doggy Dogg, and his bodyguard were charged with murder in the shooting death of a gang member in Los Angeles. The trial, which drew significant media attention, ended in an acquittal for Snoop Dogg, but his reputation was tarnished by the association with violence and criminal activity. The incident also highlighted the issue of violence in the rap industry and the frequent links between rappers and street gangs. Number 5. Dr. Dre's assault on Dee Barnes. In 1991, rapper and producer Dr. Dre was involved in a physical altercation with journalist Dee Barnes at a party in Los Angeles. Barnes had previously interviewed members of Dre's former group, NWA, and had criticized the group in her reporting. The incident, in which Dre allegedly assaulted Barnes and slammed her head against a wall, was widely condemned by the media and led to calls for Dre to be held accountable for his actions. Dre later apologized for the incident and settled a lawsuit with Barnes out of court, but the controversy surrounding the assault continues to be a point of discussion in the industry. Number 4. 6ix9ine's federal racketeering charges. In 2018, rapper 6ix9ine, real name Daniel Hernandez, was arrested on federal charges of racketeering, firearms offenses, and drug trafficking. The charges were related to his involvement with the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods, a violent street gang based in New York City. 6ix9ine later pleaded guilty to the charges and cooperated with federal prosecutors, leading to the conviction of several of his former associates. The case highlighted the issue of gang violence in the rap industry and raised questions about the authenticity of some rappers' claims of gang affiliation. Number 3. Ice-T's controversial song Cop Killer. In 1992, rapper and actor Ice-T released the song Cop Killer with his band, Body Count. The song, which was written in response to police brutality and racial profiling, drew significant controversy for its violent lyrics and calls for violence against law enforcement. The controversy led to boycotts and protests of Ice-T's music, with many calling for the song to be banned. Ice-T later removed the song from the album and defended it as a form of artistic expression. Number 2. The murder of XXXTentacion. In 2018, rapper XXXTentacion, real name Yase Onfroy, was shot and killed in a robbery outside a motorcycle dealership in Florida. The murder shocked the rap industry and drew widespread attention to the issue of violence against young rappers. XXXTentacion had been involved in several controversies during his brief career, including allegations of domestic violence and other criminal charges. His death sparked a debate about the glorification of violence and criminal activity in rap music, as well as the treatment of artists with a history of violent behavior. Number 1. The murder of Notorious B.I.G. The murder of Notorious B.I.G., real name Christopher Wallace, in 1997 remains one of the most controversial and tragic moments in the history of the rap industry. The killing, which occurred in Los Angeles just 6 months after the death of Tupac Shakur, has never been solved, despite multiple investigations and theories. The circumstances of the murder and the alleged involvement of rival rappers and corrupt law enforcement officials have been the subject of numerous books, documentaries, and conspiracy theories. The death of Notorious B.I.G. marked the end of an era in the rap industry and the beginning of a new chapter in its history. So that's it for our list of the top 10 most controversial moments in the rap industry. What do you think? Did we miss any important moments? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.